Previously on Farscape.
Welcome home, son.
Scorpius is here, looking for the key to what is inside my head. He will use you and the baby.
Screeth, I'm confident. I can capture him, but doubt I can bring him to you.
Wherever this Earth is, the journey there is obviously impractical without wormhole travel. And only Crichton can command that.
Learn what we can from him, then execute him.
Stay. We'll guard the wormhole. Nothing will get through.
I have a job to do. It's over.
There's nothing more between us.
Nothing.
And now on Farscape.
We've reached the optimal departure point. Dargo, Rigel, and Scorpius are boarding Lola. Chiana, Sokozu, and Naranti are already in a transport pod.
Tell them we're coming.
Merry Christmas.
Is there something that comes with this?
It's big. It's taking over your room.
Okay, tell them we're not coming. We're gonna stay. We'll watch TV. We'll eat popcorn. We'll act like normal people.
Captain Dargo is asking where you are.
I gotta go. I gotta go look after Scorpius.
We should do it together.
No, you know we can't do that together. Besides, you gotta look after the girls.
That's not fun.
It's more fun than mental arts training camp.
Don't know, you could do with the mental discipline.
Not from someone Scorpio recommends. You got the better job.
What, rummaging around on a dead Leviathan settlement looking for a Moya part? Oh, that's infinitely more thrilling.
I'm sorry, but now Chiana is inquiring where you are, Officer Sun.
I'm coming, pilot.
We gotta go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You have all come to my dwelling to learn. Your objective is mental discipline. To focus your whole mind on a single task is a skill few ever achieve.
How much do we pay for this?
The task chairs provide access to a mindscape where you will compete with an opponent to the point of great pain. Embrace the pain and you shall succeed. Retreat and suffer the consequences. If you have any self-doubt, you have 80 microts to exit, after which your Juxtawi crystal will be activated. Any attempt to leave and the crystal will bore through your brain.
Do you think it's worth going through with this?
Only if this guy can get some information about that critter that attacked my family and killed my friend.
The creature you describe is neither peacekeeper nor Scarran in origin, if it is from tormented space. Katoya will know about it.
Then why won't he just Freling tell us about it? We paid him.
His price is completion of the course.
Excuse me. Question. Before we commit to your class...
Are you afraid that you may not be able to handle the pain?
Look, I can put up with the fairy crystal and the jammies, but I need to know what else we get for the gym membership.
What the blitz is that smell?
The stench of that Freling Jared.
Oh, I know that odor. Macton.
You killed my wife!
This is not your fight.
You set me up and then you send me to prison!
Ah, you didn't want the truth then. You're not interested in it now.
Get off us! Come on!
I'm not interested in your lies.
Ah, let him hit me. Like he hit Lolan, beat his own wife to death.
That ends this.
My name is John Crichton, an astronaut. 3 years ago, I got shot through a wormhole. I'm in a distant part of the universe, aboard this living ship of escaped prisoners, my friends. I've made enemies, powerful, dangerous. Now all I want is to find a way home, to warn Earth. Look upward and share the wonders I've seen.
You okay, bro?
Macton's a liar. He's a frilling liar.
He's a fretting peacekeeper. A fretting peacekeeper found us. Let's go, fast, before more arrive.
I'm afraid it will not be permitted to leave the compound prematurely.
Oh, ridiculous. What does Katoya care? He's got our currency.
Once you agree to stay, you must abide the rules.
I don't give a damn about the rules. We're not going to stick around till a marauder lands.
This sector of tormented space is forbidden to peacekeepers unless they have received express orders from First Command. Therefore, it is highly likely that Macton is here unofficially. Alone.
Unofficially, Grasshopper? How the hell did he find us?
Be sure to ask him before I kill him.
Katoya will not allow you or Macton to kill each other.
There's matter with Katoya. Macton deserves to die. Destroyed my family. My wife. My son.
He loves me. You mustn't do anything. Dargo's done nothing to me. I'm fine. Dargo's fine.
You refuse to see him for what he really is.
He is a Luxon warrior.
Yes, and he cannot help but hurt you.
Dargo will never hurt me. And I won't hurt him either.
Good to see you, brother. Now we're both here. One of us must die. I wouldn't run, even if I could.
D, I got your back on this. Grasshopper may be telling the truth. Katoya won't let us disrupt his class. You can deal with Macton when school's out.
Return to the arena.
Recess is over.
Now that calmer minds prevail, a demonstration. Join me.
I'm just here to watch.
Everyone must participate.
After the probes, landmines, corkscrews I've had in my head, I ain't offering up a chunk for your mind games.
It is not a game.
It ain't gonna happen, Miss Krabappel. Fail me, give me an F on my report card. But I ain't going in your icosahedron.
Yes, of course.
Proves nothing to me for you to win, Grasshopper.
Begin! Overcome the pain.
Pain. See, that's what I'm talking about. Pain.
Try again. Do not withhold your efforts. Nor is anger a substitute for clarity. The task may be completed with a minimum of physical harm. Shall we end our demonstration?
I was just starting to enjoy the pain.
Well, that was instructive. Kind of led with your chin there.
It's not meant to be painless. It never will be painless, John.
Huh. The hell are you doing here?
Responding to Dargo's death threats. He said he was coming for me.
Oh. See, I was just wondering why you followed me to the bathroom.
I don't want to kill Dargo, but I won't allow him to kill me to conceal what he did. He killed his wife.
No. You killed your sister.
Dargo murdered Lowland in a fit of hyperage. Do you know what Luxon hyperage is?
Yes, I do. You know what a croc is? Dargo says he didn't do it. That's good enough for me.
You don't understand. He may not know what he did.
Right. 8 cycles and change just slips his mind.
You do know that Luxon hyperage causes blackouts.
Is that a fact?
Yes. And any honest Luxon can tell you that.
Please. The Jared's going next. I'd love to take him on. I'd show him some real pain.
What did he say to you?
Nothing. Forget about it.
You can't.
Perhaps you could spend some of that energy in here.
Not him. Me.
You chose me, Rigel.
These Jared fracks killed billions of my people.
This is not a safe place to settle grudges, Hynerian. It is not a game.
It's a war of wills. Where else will I get a chance at a fair fight? Where I have the advantage.
Proceed. At your own risk.
What lies did Maxton tell you?
Yeah, he just mentioned you were sending some threats.
Yeah. It's true. Come on, he must have told you more.
Man, I don't want to talk about it. It's just going to piss you off, which is what he wants.
I'm already pissed off. What did he say?
He mentioned something about hyperage causing blackouts. He said all Luxons get them.
I do not want Macton here! I refuse to have him in this house!
You're upsetting yourself over nothing! Dargo, can you hear me? Dargo, can you hear me?
Blackouts during hyperage can do happen. But I learned to control all that.
So you got the problem, like...
Young Luxons are genetically violent. Their impulses, chemistry, biology, it takes cycles to master. It's why Luxons aren't allowed to marry young.
And you kids ignored all that.
She said she knew I could never hurt her. And even more than that, I gave her my solemn vow if I did ever hurt her, I would leave immediately. No questions.
Well, it must have worked. You guys stayed together.
Olan was always there for me.
Excuse me, Master Jedi. Looks like Sparky's losing more than a few brain cells in there.
He's expending a lot of energy.
Is there any real danger in there? All right, that's the ball game. Get him out.
It was his choice.
Let's get him out.
He's like ice.
Keep him covered. That's a great job. Nice of you to step in before somebody got hurt.
What he did was his choice. I hope what he learned will serve him well.
I'll tell you what we learned. We've learned not to take classes from a head jump. Now we're out of here.
Your training isn't over.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's just begun.
Master.
Crichton is fine. He's being moved for remedial training. Yeah, I know. The Dominar is recovering as well. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that either. I'm aware of that. But perhaps you should heed their example and attempt to remain focused on your more immediate tasks first.
Please.
Stay focused.
Marco? Can you hear me?
Did I hurt you?
No, I know this upsets you.
It upset you too.
We'll get through it.
If I did hurt you, you'd tell me, wouldn't you? You promised.
You never hurt me, Dargo.
But you'd tell me if I did.
Absolutely. I promise I would tell you.
Avoid pain and find a way out. Try harder. Anger will not serve you. Find your path. Release your mind. To exert even a micron of self-control over your personal impulses is the point of the exercise.
I'm leaving.
That won't provide you with the answers you seek.
What answers?
What questions?
Look, I'm not playing any more of your stupid games, and I do not need to be reminded of my mental limitations. If I stay here, I will kill Macton! I will kill this man!
You see? You can't control your anger. You have no limitations.
Hey! Dargo! Anybody hear me? This must be detention then. it's getting kind of ripe in here.
Macton is lying.
How do you know?
Because he's a peacekeeper. Because he has to be. Look, he's trying to get to you, and it's working.
Lohan and I were happy together. You can't change that. I won't let him.
He's definitely getting to you.
I should have killed him.
Isn't that what you set out to do when we all left Moya?
Part of me knew I wouldn't bring Lohan back. Another part couldn't resist letting him know that I knew exactly where he was.
Pay attention to the part that wants to kill him. He's given you a second chance to take your revenge.
I'm not sure I want to.
For Yot's sake, kill him and be done with it.
You real?
Are you?
Oh, riddles. Riddle me this, riddle me that. I have one. Why is it never just the heat, it's the humidity? While you're pondering that, why don't you let me the hell out of here?
As you wish. One thing first. Here is a key. You weren't quick enough. Get a key, and you may come out.
I'll say this just once. Stay away from me. Stay away from my friends. And stop spreading your lies.
I'm not the one lying.
Are you full of Dren? You've always hated me. You'd have hated any non-Sebastian who married your sister.
I may have come to accept the marriage until you started beating her.
I'm violent. When I choose to be. And right now, I choose not to kill you. But that could change.
Really? Well, if I chose to kill you, you'd never see me coming. No, I came to give you the truth.
Dren.
The truth your blackout stopped you from seeing. That poor low land stopped you from seeing.
You're full of Dren.
Am I lying about your hyperage? Am I lying about your blackouts? I say even a stupid Luxon should be able to see the truth.
You're full of lies!
Dago, no.
Look at you. You're in controllable rage. You're violent. You really think you'd be able to protect Leland from that? No. You must have known the truth. You've always known.
Son! You better have a key.
Toyer informs me you've been experiencing some setbacks.
He tell you how sick that critter on my family?
That is relatively unimportant.
It's important to me.
Because it was unsuccessful.
That's okay, then. I don't need to be in here. Earth is safe, everything's fine.
No, Earth is not safe. And neither are you. The Scarrans know you exist. They are already coming for you, John. You cannot run away for your whole life, and I cannot protect you from them.
Little Cat A, I don't want you to protect me, because Little Cat B, you haven't been doing such a bang-up job of that in the first place, which brings us to Little Cat C. Get me the hell out of this hole!
You are undergoing a very specific training. Anti-Scarran training.
Oh, I figured that out already. It's not the heat. It's the humidity.
The heat mechanisms the Scarran employs is just the beginning, John. If that heat succeeds in disabling your mind's defenses, there is no fact, no fear, no deep secret that they will be unable to extract.
I'll take my chances on my own, thank you.
You misunderstand my objectives, John. Without Katroya's training, when the Scarrans find you, they will take your wormhole knowledge and then they will kill you. I can never allow that.
Oh, Scarpy Sue. After all we've been to each other, you'd kill me first.
You have such a limited mental capacity, John. But apparently, an abundant will to prevail. Well, my advice to you is to use that will right here, right now. Katoya is the only one that can give you the tools to resist the Scarrans.
Your Crichton may not survive the training.
He will. He is like me in that respect. He'll survive.
For you to have survived so long, my teachings must have been helpful.
They've saved my life on countless occasions.
I attempted to teach you to overcome your need for a coolant suit. And yet, you still have use of one.
One can always learn more. I request 3 favors.
Do I owe so many?
I did spare you from both peacekeeper captivity and my Aurora chair.
I would have survived your Aurora chair. Proceed.
Firstly, intensify Crichton's training.
Even if it kills him?
Without the training, he will die anyway. Secondly, Macton has become a distraction. Maybe a dangerous one.
He has done nothing wrong.
I believe despite his protests, he will kill Dargo.
Or Dargo will kill him. I will have neither here.
Still, some preemptive action could be called for.
Third,
information about a species I have no knowledge of. This species has recently attacked Crichton. May I describe it for you?
John, you okay?
Help me get this thing open. God damn, Buzzy did it.
It's gonna need at least a quilter or a pulse grenade. Here, I'll butch you something to drink.
Thanks.
Listen, John. This is really doing my head in. I've been thinking about killing Macton for half my life.
That's a hell of a thing, man. Look, you get me out of here, I'll kill him for you, all right?
No, I can kill him for as long as I wanted to, but, what if Lolan lied? If she lied about the blackouts, then perhaps without knowing or remembering. I hit my wife.
Don't go there. That's Macton talking.
I am there, John, if that's possible. And more.
Dargo, many things are possible. And Macton is just filling you with possibilities. Well, Lolan did. And that's what matters. Whatever she did for you. That's what's important. And that means something.
That means that it's possible I killed the woman who loved me more than life.
Probably won't be apparent from my actions, but I really do have a great deal of respect for your work here. I'm sure many warriors have been made great from your teachings. I just won't be one of them.
Do not sell yourself short.
Mental strength is, well, it's not my strength, I know that. That's why I've come to you.
Your mind is troubled. Whose is it?
Can you help me find an answer?
What would you like to know?
What kind of monster I really am.
This need not be difficult.
But it probably will be. Where do we start?
What would you like to see?
I don't want to see that.
Stay focused. I realize this is difficult.
I know this upsets you.
I know this upsets you too.
We'll get through it. You're upsetting yourself over nothing. Dargo? Dargo! Can you hear me?
Hyper-rage is a natural function of Luxon physiology.
But it's a function to be controlled, not flaunted. Not to be used against someone you love.
Can you hear me?
Did you use it against her?
I don't know.
But you want to know.
Can you hear me?
No.
But you came here to know.
Can you hear me?
I hit her. Did I hurt you?
No.
But you tell me. You promised me you would, please.
You never hurt me, Dargo.
You promised you'd tell me. Why didn't you tell me? Don't you know how much I loved you?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt, Master. Time to revisit your memories.
What have you done with Katoya?
I refocused his energies. Hello, sister. Welcome home. Scene of the crime. Scene of your many crimes.
Dargo, no!
Just like before.
That never happened.
Go ahead. Hit her.
Never a problem for you when she was alive.
No, I never meant to.
Oh, never meant to do this.
Or this.
Or this.
Hyper-rage.
It was you. Because you couldn't control yourself. Because you were weak. Recognize the place? Your cell.
Not here. Not now. Not like this.
Where else? This is where you belong. You're a wild beast. A mad dog. You've earned those chains. And worse. How's it feel to be helpless? Defenseless. This is what you did to Lolan. This is what your rage felt like. Rage that destroyed a beautiful girl.
Gotcha.
No, you did much worse. Your violence drove her to her death. You beat her beyond her capacity to endure anymore. But I got there first. I doctored the scene, provided the evidence that put you in prison to rot forever. Don't try to resist it. It's my gift to you, darling. Your own hyper-age in a place where you can rot in it forever. Just you and your hyper-age for eternity. You beat her and you killed her. You know the truth.
You never knew the land, and you knew nothing about love. I know what the land went through for our love. I wish I could have loved her half as well.
Oh, you loved her to death. You do not have this power!
The land told me that I do have power over my hyper-rage. And it's more than enough to control you in here.
You cannot kill me. Not in here.
I have no intention of killing you. I loved my wife. But you wouldn't know that. You didn't know the land. I did. She could have left me for my failings. Maybe she should have. But I know this. She would never have left her son without a mother. So, I want you to show me your memories. Tell me why you killed Lolan.
Trying to save her from you. Dargo will be dishonorably discharged, jailed for as long as you need.
But he's done nothing wrong.
He has done everything wrong. You'll thank me for this, sister.
I won't let you.
It was your fault. She attacked me. My reflexes took control. My peacekeeper training. It was over before I realized.
It's not the truth. Not the whole truth.
She was beaten. It was your fault she died. You had to pay. I had to make you pay. I had to make it look like you'd done it in a fit of hyper rage. Had to make sure you were blamed.
Fine.
You want me to drive?
No, I'm fine.
If you were fine, you'd have killed Macton instead of leaving him there.
He's trapped in a coma with his own nightmares. Killing him would have been merciful. I'm not that enlightened. So tell me, John. Were you able to obtain the key? Incidentally, that creature that attacked you on Earth, it might interest you to know it is called a Screet. Apparently, it can communicate telepathically over vast distances.
Yeah, I could tell you, give you that.
If it did map Earth's location, it may well have passed on that information.
Who would it pass it on to?
Grazer, almost certainly.
So the Peacekeepers know where Earth is?
May know.
Would Grazer go there?
Eventually, perhaps. Grazer does not want Earth. Grazer wants you.
Why do I always attract the psychos? Hey man, you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I've got things on my mind. Things I've done. Things I can't take back.